After 2 weeks of thorough interviewing of 27 candidates for the position of Inspector General of Police and 2 deputies, the Police Service Commission released a list of 9 names. Even before the 2 principals make remarks on the Old B occupants, the civil society is calling for more investigations on allegations of integrity and their suitability.
That we are particularly concerned that some of the recommended candidates had serious integrity and suitability issues raised against them by the public, the civil society and other agencies during the interviews. These allegations range from corruption, drug trafficking, contempt of court processes, and their role in or during the 2007/2008 post-election violence. As such, we call for a thorough and comprehensive review of the suitability of each of the recommended candidates.
There were also some who had issues in respect to their academic papers. That also needed to have been verified. Given the time that the interviews concluded and the time the list was released, I do not think the Commission had ample time to investigate, particularly the specific complaints that came from members of the public.
Among the 4 names are David Kimayo, and questions raised upon his listing are his role during the 2007 and 2008 post-election violence and why he was transferred to the Ministry of Gender during the same period. Second is Grace Kaindi, who served as the Kisumu PPO during the post-election violence, and also questioning her reluctance in giving evidence to ICC. Francis Dego's allegations in involvement in DRC gold syndicate, contempt of court and drug dealings are among issues the civil society want clarified. Samuel Arachi was accused of ethnic favorism during the interviews.
We are simply asking that the National Police Service Commission inform the public of whether or not they made independent investigations into these allegations that were made during the course of the interview process.
We do not have a preferred candidate. And if we do, our preferred candidate would be somebody with high levels of integrity, with a good record of complying with the law, and somebody who has a record of reforms within the police service. Somebody who is picked on merit. That is our candidate.
Issues of gender and regional balancing should also be put into place as the principals make their appointments.
We do not want to see a scenario where Kenyans run to court and say, 1, integrity has been compromised, 2, gender has been compromised, because again, it will just take us back and we'll have to wait for that process to be complete. And we need the National Police Service up and running like yesterday.
The civil society who played observer role during the interviews have made recommendations and forwarded it to the National Police Service Commission. The commission has been asked to give feedback before the names are forwarded to Parliament for approval. The names are expected in Parliament in early December. Henry Minor, GBS News.